we've done this many times before.
Yes.
And we got to do it again. Let's try and make this a tradition. It's a tradition. Because it's a tradition in the Hanks household, correct?
It is.
For those who are just maybe seeing this or listening to it for the first time,
yes.
Unpack what we are about to do here.
Well, when the old man and I get together and we watch the foosball, we'll watch the football, the old red zone, whatever it may be. Any game, actually, really, any football game.
Right.
We have a game of our own in which we look at the head coaches of the teams, and we try to decipher what kind of stepfather that head coach is, based solely on appearance.
Genius.
Charlie Weiss was the originator.
Okay.
He was the original.
He was did George Washington
The
of this
founding
thing?
father?
He was the founding father.
What type of?
I don't even remember.
You don't remember what Charlie Weiss was?
I don't even remember. I think, but it started off like, I think my dad said, hey, can you imagine what kind of stepfather that guy is? And then just led to 45 minutes of us just riffing. As what it is. And now it's turned into a thing. I came onto the old Rich Eisen podcast
years ago,
and that's how this has sort of started. And then,
well, you've mentioned it on late night shows. So has your dad.
Yeah,
your dad mentioned it on Letterman
it's
once.
a
I
thing
think.
now. Yeah, I mean, this is the game is so fertile. He brought it on to Letterman, so that lets you know. That lets you know how important it is.
So we have 6 new head coaches in the National Football League.
Yes, we do.
And I would like you, Colin Hanks, to tell me what type of stepfather they would like to. You think that they are? Okay?
I'm ready.
All right. First up is Jacksonville Jaguars' new head coach, Doug Marrone. What do you think he is?
Yes, Doug Marrone. All right. So he is the kind of stepfather where you will be watching a movie with him, and the both of you will be petrified of saying anything to each other, and you will go the entire movie. Doesn't matter if it's good or bad. You'll go the entire movie. As soon as that movie's over, he will just say, "Good night." And that's it. That's all. That's as far as that communication line goes.
He comes from the Parcells Coughlin line of coaches.
Very much so.
So that makes there's a through line here. There's a through line. Okay, new head coach of the Denver Broncos, Vance Joseph. Everybody, here we go. What type of stepdad do you think Vance Joseph is?
Vance Joseph, basically, he says, "Hell, man, it's Saturday. I don't care how late you sleep in. Doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me." That's pretty much what he says.
So there's no discipline coming in Denver? Is that what you're saying?
He basically just says, "Hey, man, whatever you want."
Okay, that's Vance Joseph. Now here's Sean McDermott, the new head coach of the Buffalo Bills. What do you think right there?
Okay, so in this scenario, his wife, your mother, wants him to discipline you. Mm-hmm. And no matter what it is, it always starts off with, "Hey, son, I'm not a cop." And then fill in the blank.
Sean McDermott of the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
Okay, Anthony Lynn of your new Los Angeles Chargers. What do you got for Anthony Lynn?
Los Angeles Chargers, yeah.
Okay, what do you got for Anthony Lynn?
This one's a little bit unique. I had to write some of these down because there's so many new head coaches.
There are, I know.
In the NFL. This one is, there's only one thing you have to do in my house. And if you don't know what that one thing is, then we have a problem.
Classic.
Anthony Lynn, everybody.
Pretty spot
Okay,
on.
now we just have a couple more to go. We figured before we get to the last 2 NFL head coaches, there's a new coach at Florida Atlantic University.
Oh, yes, I've heard of this.
What type of
I've heard of this
stepdad
gentleman.
Colin Hanks would Lane Kiffin be in your estimation?
Oh, wow.
Look at
that photo of Lane.
It's just him just looking, well.
He is the kind of stepfather when he's angry and he's trying to yell your name, he yells out all of your siblings and the dog's name before landing at your name. That's the kind of stepfather.
How would that go in your house?
In my house, it would be lit, chat, t-shirt, Colin, put that down. That's what that would be. Yeah.
And the last one, you asked for a split screen between Sean McVay, 31-year-old new head coach of the Los Angeles Rams, and Kyle Shanahan, new head coach of the San Francisco 49ers. You wanted a split screen.
I got to split screen this because we're in some bold new territory here, gentlemen. These guys are too young to be stepdads. So we have, and I'm going to say it right now, we have a new subject here.
Okay.
It's not what kind of stepdads are.
Yeah.
These are the dudes that are trying to date your sister.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Look out.
These are the dudes that are trying to date your sister. Now, I'll be honest, I don't have anything for this. I don't have anything I mean, at best, I think they're going to just say, like, hey, man, your sister going to be there? Like, that's it. I don't know what it is. I don't know how they say it. I don't know how they approach it.
First down.
First down. I mean, really,
We broke new ground.
We're in a brave new world here. This is new territory here. These are dudes that are trying to date your sister, and we'll just have to come up with that on the next one.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.